Hello and welcome back to Sachi Studio, where we explore the art of living beautifully, one detail at a time. I'm so glad you're here with us today. If you're someone who dreams of a storybook entrance, where charm greets you at the door and the scent of flowers fills the air, then this episode is just for you. Today, we're diving deep into a beloved design style that blends heritage, comfort, and the sheer beauty of nature, the English cottage porch with bright floral decor. So grab a cup of tea, settle in, and let's step into the blooming world of English countryside inspiration. Cottage charm with bright blooms. Floral porch inspiration in English cottage style. The romance of the English cottage style. There's something undeniably romantic about English cottage design. It's cozy, a little whimsical, and deeply tied to nature. When we think of a cottage in the English countryside, we picture a humble home wrapped in climbing roses, with soft sunlight falling on worn stone steps and flower beds spilling over in bloom. The porch, in particular, is more than just an entryway, it's a heartfelt introduction to the home. It tells a story. A story of warm welcomes, slow mornings, and the joy of simple, seasonal beauty. And when it's decorated with bright floral decor, it truly comes alive. It becomes a celebration of life's colors, textures, and moments. understanding the elements of a cottage porch. Let's begin by breaking down the essential elements of a classic English cottage porch. Typically, this porch is modest in size, either slightly recessed or projecting just a bit from the house. It may feature timber supports, aged brick or stone flooring, and often a weathered wooden or pastel-painted door. Sometimes, there's even a low stone wall or lattice framework to support climbing plants. This isn't a grand, formal porch, it's personal, soulful, and connected to the natural world. Every flower pot, vintage watering can, or wicker chair has its place and purpose. Color philosophy. Why bright florals work? You might wonder, why choose bright floral decor for a style that's often soft and muted? Well, the magic lies in contrast and balance. English gardens thrive on layering colors, mixing calm with bold. Bright florals, think sun-drenched daisies, rich geraniums, vivid tulips, bold zinnias, provide that delightful visual surprise. When paired with the gentle textures of natural stone, wood, and pastel-painted trim, these florals energize the space without overpowering it. They breathe freshness into tradition. This mix keeps the porch feeling timeless and full of life. Choosing the right flowers for a cottage porch. Let's talk flowers. In an English-inspired floral porch, you'll want a balance of structure and spontaneity. Choose a variety of blooms to create depth, movement, and seasonality. Here are some favorite options. Roses, especially climbing or shrub roses. Think of creamy whites, blush pinks, or vivid reds. They're romantic and classic. Foxgloves, tall and elegant, great for visual height and a bit of wild charm. Lavender, for scent, structure, and that beautiful purple tone. geraniums and marigolds. For bold color and easy maintenance. Delphiniums and daisies. To add a cheerful, airy vibe. Hanging baskets with trailing petunias or ivy. These soften hard lines and add volume above eye level. The goal is to make it feel as if the flowers have found their way there naturally, as if nature and home are having an ongoing conversation. Flower arrangement tips for a porch setting. Once you've selected your flowers, think about how they'll be arranged. Use a variety of containers and heights: terracotta pots, vintage tins, distressed wooden crates, galvanized buckets. This layered look makes the space feel collected over time. Groupings of threes work well visually. Place taller blooms at the edges or along the wall, with mid-height plants at center and cascading plants at the front. Window boxes or planters under windows can mirror the flowers on the porch for cohesion. Consider vertical gardening, using trellises or arbors to let flowers climb and frame the porch. Don't forget the importance of symmetry and flow. You want it to feel organic, but also balanced. Furnishing your floral cottage porch. Next, let's look at furniture and accessories. Even a small cottage porch can be a charming space to sit and enjoy the blooms. Here are some ideas. Wicker chairs or a wooden bench, with floral or gingham cushions. a small side table for your tea or garden tools. A vintage watering can, not just functional but decorative. Wall-mounted lanterns or fairy lights for evening ambience. A coir doormat with a classic motif, maybe bees, birds, or wildflowers. Everything should feel cozy, intentional, and a little bit whimsical. This isn't the place for sleek modern furniture, it's about comfort, nostalgia, and charm. Porch flooring and architectural accents. If you're starting from scratch or renovating, think about how your flooring and structural elements support the cottage aesthetic. Use natural stone, red or white brick, or aged wood planks for the floor. A painted front door, especially in soft shades like sage green, duck egg blue, or buttercream yellow, adds character instantly. A wooden trellis or porch. Arch can support climbing vines like clematis or jasmine. And if your home allows it, consider adding window shutters, decorative trim, or even a small picket gate to frame the porch area. Seasonal adjustments and styling. What's beautiful about a floral cottage porch is that it evolves with the seasons. In spring, highlight tulips, daffodils, and hyacinths. Add Easter or nature-inspired accents. In summer, go bold: zinnias, cosmos, roses, geraniums, and sunflowers. In autumn, shift to chrysanthemums, pansies, and ornamental cabbages. Add plaid throws or a vintage basket of apples. In winter, keep the porch alive with evergreens, holly, wreaths, and dried floral arrangements. Even in colder months, the cottage porch never loses its soul, it simply changes its expression. Incorporating vintage and reclaimed decor. English cottage style embraces a sense of history. So don't shy away from vintage items or reclaimed materials. Some lovely touches might include a rusty metal trug filled with flowers, worn watering cans or enamel jugs as vases, an old wooden ladder used as a plant stand, iron hooks for hanging baskets or lanterns, antique garden signs or floral-themed plaques. These elements layer in charm and authenticity, creating a space that feels lived in and loved. Aromatics and sensory experience. Don't underestimate the power of scent and sound. A truly enchanting porch appeals to all the senses. Use herbs like lavender, thyme, or mint near the seating area. Place a bird feeder or bird bath nearby to invite the sounds of nature. Add wind chimes, preferably made of bamboo or metal with soft tones. Light a citronella candle or essential oil lantern during summer evenings. It's these little extras that turn the porch from pretty to unforgettable. The soul of the space. Intentional living. At its heart, an English cottage porch with bright floral decor is about slowing down. It's about creating a place where you pause before entering the house, where you sit for a moment longer, where you notice the changes in the blooms or the way light plays on the petals. It invites you to breathe, to smile, to feel connected. Whether you live in the countryside or the city, recreating this space isn't just about design, it's about intentional living. About weaving joy into your daily entrance and exit, making beauty part of your rhythm. And there you have it, your complete guide to designing an English cottage porch with bright floral decor. I hope this episode has left you inspired to create a little piece of floral poetry right outside your door. Thank you so much for joining me today on Sachi Studio. If you loved this journey, don't forget to like the video, subscribe for more elegant design ideas, and share your thoughts or porch plans in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. Until next time, stay inspired, stay cozy, and remember, home is where your garden blooms. Take care, and see you soon.